So when people self-harm, they're not always necessarily doing it for attention. They're doing it to make them feel something. Because sometimes you'll feel like shit, sometimes you'll be happy, sometimes you'll be sad, and then there's feeling nothing. And I think that's what she was trying to say, like depression and shit. When you don't feel anything, that's the part where people start to do self-harm. And with this story, Lady Lazarus, that we read in class or before class, I guess, like the one line said that the reason she tries to kill herself in the story, she does ultimately, and it's actually written in a way that it's true. It's a true story, because the author lived to be 30 years old and she killed herself. Sad. Again, I don't know. I have no sympathy or empathy for suicide. That I don't. I mean, I'm a firm believer that you have like choices in life. Like no matter how bad your life is, you can always you're always in control of it. You know what I mean? I don't have any respect for suicides, to be honest. Hell, even self-harm I really don't. But again, I can't really sympathize with that at all because I don't have any experience with that. But I know I can't understand it, but I know it's bad to do. I know that in a way, depression is a mindset. Like I know, like we had this, like I said, it was a long, drawn-out discussion, a 50-minute class, just discussing this, and it's just very interesting to hear other people's perspectives on it. I know some people tried turning it into like a chemical thing, like they have, like it's not their fault they're depressed, they have no choice, and I personally disagree with that. Like I said, we all have choices, you know. The reason we feel is because we make ourselves feel that way. Like what was that one movie? I forget. Will Smith and his son were in it, where he said fear is a choice. It's so true, because fear isn't something that you see, it's something you choose to feel. You know what I mean? Just like depression. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to like boast or, you know, like I don't know what the word is, but I have a pretty decent life. Like I have no reason to be depressed. My family's healthy and happy and there for me and stuff. There's really no reason for me to be depressed. And here's like a missing mesh or something. Kind of a glitch. But fuck, where am I going with this? It's really hard to play and commentate. This is a big topic, and I just would like to talk about it with you guys because I don't know. Python. Huh. Mojave Wasteland. What's the deal with this place? That goes out to the Wasteland. Alright, let's go back. Anyways, like I was saying. Fuck, where did we even leave off? Yeah, okay, in the story, the author was writing, she almost died by drowning when she was 10. She tried killing herself when she was 20, and by 30, she killed herself. She ultimately did it. And the reason she did it... Why do I have wrenches? Can you do anything with wrenches in this game? I think you can. I think that's why I have them. But the reason she was trying to kill herself was... I think almost to get the attention. And why did I drop? I thought I dropped something. There it is. I don't know. It's a really big topic to swallow in a fucking commentary. Okay, that's where I came from. Right? But yeah. I feel like I lost track of what I was saying. I don't know. It's just yeah. I don't really like suicide, to be honest. People who kill themselves because life's too hard, or they don't. I don't know, man. I really don't know. But in the story, the reason she killed herself is because she wanted to feel something. And I'm not saying physically, like a rope around her neck or anything like that. Where the fuck is this door? I remember seeing a goddamn door. That's why I can't talk and do this. Like, god damn it. There was a fucking door. And I cannot... I mean, is that all there is to this place? What was the point in coming down here? Where's the map marker tell me to go? There's nothing over there. Oh, there's a fucking terminal. Okay, F5. This mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's real fun. Repair the wire. Uh-huh. Oh, that's it? One generator? You kidding me? Configure power grid. I'm pretty sure my subscribers, viewers, followers, friends, info has told me to pick Archimedes 2. Infiltrate, reflector, retargeting. Or initiate, not infiltrate. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, the reason that the author did that in this story was to feel something, because they didn't feel anything anymore. They felt, they didn't feel sad, they didn't feel mad, they just felt fucking nothing. But I mean, I can't really, I don't know how to feel about that, because, I mean, I'm an optimist, I guess. I usually try to look towards the brighter side of things, and I know depression, like, whoever's depressed usually can't see the brighter side of things, right? Isn't that usually how it goes? I don't know. Leave a comment. Not really sure where else to go with this, but what was the point? Okay, what the fuck was the point at this, Bethesda? Riddle me that. What was the point of this thing? There's nothing I can do besides looking at this view. That's kind of meh. I'm not a fan of deserts. It wants me to be here, huh? That's pretty shitty, Bethesda. I mean, I'm out here. Can't do anything, but I'm out here. If I just fast travel back. Ah, I love coffee. Got some mocha. I hate that word for some reason. I just don't like it. I hate saying it. Alright, let's go in here. But yeah, it was a pretty big topic. Something that I never really think about, because like I said, I don't have any experience with it. I'm not a depressed kind of person. I'm usually finding things to make myself happier, and personally, like, I mean, there's just, I don't know, I can't see being depressed to the point of wanting to hurt myself, let alone killing I can't even think about that. Just thinking about it pisses me off, because it's so selfish, and it's just, I mean, I don't know, there's just so much life has to offer that I guarantee you probably didn't experience yet, and you're gonna off yourself like that. I don't know, just kind of seems stupid, very stupid. Because people think, I don't know what life is, what's the point in living? It's like, exactly, you don't know what life is. Why don't you live life and, you know, try and find out instead of giving up, you know? Giving up's for the weak. Be strong, damn it. I don't know, I get upset about that kind of stuff. I think my some of my relatives relatives that aren't really relatives to me, if that makes any sense, you know what I mean, like my uncle's mother, except not my blood uncle, you know what I mean? I really can't explain it, but I know they had suicide and stuff, and it's just something I can't really understand. And I have no patience for or tolerance for it. I don't know. Like I said, there's just so much in life, and I don't see how you could really do something like that. But as for depression and self-harm, I mean, everyone gets depressed at some point. But it's, in my opinion, it's a mindset. Like, I don't think you need drugs. You don't need to rely off of something else to get you out of that little mental, psychological hole you got yourself into, you know? Like, picking your head up, that's something you do. That's not something you need to freaking prescribe drug for. You know, you don't need something from a lab to make you feel better. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I really can't, it's hard for me to even say that, because like I said, I never really dealt with depression myself, so I don't know. Kind of talking from an ignorant standpoint here, but at the same time, I know how the human body works, and being depressed is a choice. You're not born, like, when you're born, you're not depressed. You're a fucking baby. Like, you're not depressed. You made yourself feel that way, you know, throughout life and your experiences. You got yourself in this hole, and there's always people who experience worse than you, and fucking A. I don't know, I empathize. I can't really show sympathy because I never really dealt with the problem, but I empathize with you for dealing with tough times, and I'm sure there is shit that would make you... Wait, did I have a steelbook? I'm sure there is shit that makes people depressed. Like I said, I really haven't dealt with anything in life to make me depressed yet, and I hope I never do, and I hope no one watching this ever has to, but, you know, for those who have dealt with shit like that, I mean, like I said, I really can't talk much because I don't have too much experience with it. But I'm against drug use and shit like that. You know, the kind of shit that you feel like you need to rely off of something else to keep you up. When it's just a mental state, you know what I mean? There it is. Anything else? No. That's really all it is at the end of the day, right? A mental state. You make yourself feel sad, you make yourself feel happy, you make yourself feel depressed. I'm taking all your food, you cunt. Now see, that guy has a reason to be depressed. I mean, just look at him.
Yo.
I mean, just give up. I mean, if you're an NPC, then you have a reason to be depressed. You're not an NPC, though. You're a human being. You're good. And I'm kind of confused on where the fuck to go. To go out that way. Make a right here. Okay. Right here? Ah, here we go. Okay. This place is like a maze. Alright, we made it. But, yeah. Stay open-minded. Keep your head up. Find something to make you content. As long as you're not hurting people, that is. Take up exercising. Believe it or not, that fucking works. I mean, it's such a big stress reliever. Like, I mean, I don't think I'd be able to get through college right now without exercise. I just take out all my fucking frustration, anger, and hell, even fatigue. Like, you feel more awake after you're done working out, and I can't explain it. It's weird. Like, I'm tired right now. When I'm done working out later after this commentary, I'll be wide awake. I don't know how it works. It does, though. I don't know. It's funny how, like, when you use your body the way it was meant to be used, it works the way it was meant to work. You know what I mean? Because when the machine breaks down, you break down. It's been quite the deep commentary today. I didn't expect to do this. I just wanted to play Fallout and we start talking about depression and shit. I mean, that's a big freaking piece to bite off. That's not something that you can just kind of pick up. Oh, I'm going to do some recording today. Let's talk about depression. Okay, that's a small topic. At least it's a big game. I can get away with talking about big things like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. Or share your story, if you will. I know it takes a lot of guts to talk about that kind of stuff. That's why, like, on that lady, like, that chick in my class, and she started talking about it. She's got to be my age. But her and her sister, I guess, have self-harmed already, dealt with depression. And she talked about, like, all the drugs she was on to try and cope with her depression. And I couldn't help but feel like, did you really need those drugs, though? Because drugs will fuck with you. They will. I mean, I always laugh at these drug commercials. How they help you stop being depressed and stuff. And then they list off all the side effects. It's like, okay, I could possibly stop being depressed. I could also possibly die from taking this pill. I don't know. Especially if you're young. If you're young, I don't see you having a good reason to be depressed either. I mean, you're young. You have your entire life ahead of you. Like I said, I'm an optimist, though. I can't really... Okay. What the fuck? Seriously, I came from here, and the map marker is telling me to... What the fuck? How do I get down there? Hang on a second. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh my god. You guys are probably like facepalming the shit out of yourselves right now. F5. Reflector control. The console is unresponsive. You have to do this in between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Alright, well, we're setting up camp here. It is in between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., you cunts. No, it's not. 6 p.m. Herp de derp. I'm good with numbers. Okay. Yeah. I can't really... I don't think I'll ever do drugs in that sense. Like if I'm feeling depressed or if I'm having sleeping issues or anything like that. Because like like I said, it's a mental state. And again, if you're having sleeping issues, exercise. Exercise. Do it. Done. Fucking done. Now what? What do I get from that? What's happening? Whoa! Yo, it's... Okay, so they're... Oh, what a fucking shame. I redirect the solar panels and it starts to storm outside. Yo, look at that. Okay, see, that's a cool view right there. Wow. I don't think the solar panels will be working that well. I mean, they are, but they're not. Unless, did I cause the storm? I think we pissed off God. It's gonna start raining on us. Look at that. That's cool. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Not really doing anything else. I think I'm gonna go into no clipping mode to go down there because I really don't want to walk back. Huh. Interesting. So who am I gonna go talk to? Because I feel like I didn't get a reward. I mean, experience is a reward in itself, but I didn't really get a reward. I'm kind of upset, Bethesda. There was no like apparent reward for that. What the fuck's the deal? Modified infantry mantle? What the fuck did I pick up? Modified infantry mantle. Is that what it said? Mantle, yeah, it said that. Fire resistance plus 15. What the fucking shit? You are no longer dressed as them. Yeah, no shit. What the hell am I wearing? What am I? Is it my armor? No, my armor definitely didn't change. I think it's supposed to be NCR, except it doesn't. Interesting. I am confused. Boone, why don't you put on some armor so you're not such a weak
Fine by me.
Here, wear this modified infantry mantle. That does nothing. Or it doesn't look any different. I should say that. But yeah, I do like my English class. It's amazing, really. It's not just do this homework, write these papers, yada yada. He usually makes you. He dissects your brain. He makes you think. One thing he said that I really liked was he doesn't necessarily want you to think like him. He just wants you to think, you know, open-minded and whatnot. Trying to open up your mind a bit, because you know, at the age of 20, that's how old I am. You know, at around my age, you feel like you got your opinions down, right? You feel like you have, like you know what you, like you know what you think. If that makes any sense, you feel like you already have your opinion. You're already set. This is how I feel about this. But in reality, when you think and you honestly keep an open mind about shit, you try and, you know, no matter what you think, whether you think, I mean, it could be about anything. It could be, let's pick a big topic. Let's pick religion and spiritualism. Is that a word? Let's pick something like that. Like either, whether you believe in it or not, irrelevant. But when you're trying to make up your own opinion, make up your own opinion. You know what I mean? Don't look for other people's opinions. Don't look on the internet for facts or anything like that. You know, come up with your own damn opinion. Keep an open mind. Look at both sides of the coin. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're religious, I mean, look into science stuff. I mean, it's interesting shit, and it's there. You know, it's something we can see. If you're a full-blown atheist, you know, I mean, look at different religions and different views and stuff. I mean, it's interesting stuff, and it's weird how the entire, like the majority of the population believes in some sort of god. It's interesting, but oh hey phone, guess what? Nobody fucking cares. You know, it's just And then there's being on the fence about it. And I think being on the fence about it is keeping that open mind, because like you're not going to write it off, but at the same time, like I said, you're open-minded. I don't know. I'm very open-minded and on the fence about a lot of things.
Yo,
I did your shit for you. I didn't pick what you wanted me to, though. I think you wanted the stripper McCarran or whatever the fuck.
It's unusual to see a new face here.
You're creepy as fuck.
Well, that explains it. NCR, who do you fight for? Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good cause. You seek knowledge that you don't want to be lost, right? That's pretty selfish. I just do what's necessary to keep the peace. I mean, the top one and the bottom one's pretty good.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Like oil. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to call it a run here because I really am confused as to why the quest ended without me getting a reward. Unless I did get a reward. I don't think it said item added, though. I'm just going to wait for your comments to roll in. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.